We had an interesting discussion yesterday about launching 110s at the Inverness Yacht Club where there's insufficient water depth. So, as you know, the yacht club's right about here, and there's a long pier that's very skinny, and out at the end is a platform where the hoist is. And the launch is right here. So the problem that we have is that we do one boat out and back. And the bottleneck here is the long skinny pier. You can't pass any other boats on the long skinny pier. So assuming it takes a third of the time to get out to the hoist, a third of the time to launch, and a third of the time to get back, if you have a launch period of 1/3 out, 1/3 launch, and 1/3 back, that takes 3 periods. So to launch 2 boats, you have to do 2 of these things, 1/3 out, 1/3 launch, and 1/3 back. And the same cycle repeats itself when you're getting boats out of the water. I propose that out at the end of the pier is enough room for 2 trailers to pass each other. So I suggested we should send 2 boats out in one period, maybe a little bit more. Launch one, then launch the other one. And while the second one is being launched, the first trailer is coming back, so there's a little parallel processing. And then there's probably a little space and time right here to swap the 2 boats around, but probably not a whole lot. And then after the second boat launches, the second boat comes back on the pier. So what I'm saying is that it takes 2 times 3 units of time, or 6 units of time, to launch 2 boats. If we do 1 at a time, we could reduce that down to ideally 4 units of time. Anyway, so just my thoughts on this. We don't have to delay any more race starts because the boats aren't ready, and on the outside we have fewer boats dragging through the mud getting them out. And of course there was some disagreement over the proposed improvement efficiency. So if anyone wants to take a crack at this, I would appreciate it. Thank you.